Hi guys! So obviously this is my everyday makeup tutorial. I'm going to be doing a look pretty similar to what I've got now. So if you're really interested in how to achieve just a natural look with a bright lip pop, then keep watching and hopefully I'll fulfill that for you. Also, if you're liking my hair today, which I've had comments on before, there'll be tips about that at the end of the video too. Okay, so I've already applied my moisturiser, which is the Vitamin E cream from the Body Shop. I got it in a glossy box a couple of months ago and I can't stop using it. It's so good. But after I've applied that, I let it soak into my skin for about 5 minutes. I apply some of this Balance Me eye cream. An eye cream to sort of get rid of your bags and stuff, which you can't really see, but I have quite bad bags at the moment. You only need like 3 dots. It just brightens under your eyes. And it makes makeup sit nicer on top of your bags too, so they don't look too like wool. I apply my primer. This is probably about £3 and mine's in shade 684, which to be honest I'm not really sure why there's a shade because it just comes out white. I ran out of my Gosh one, which used to be my favourite, but I found that it went quite funny on your skin. Like you'd put it on and it would like smear and you'd end up with like that really weird texture of... but this is the new one I use, which is the Smooth Skin NYC. I sometimes go for that girl primer, but I only have the sample right now because I'm not buying it just before Christmas because other people are kind of more important right now. So that's just sort of hanging about waiting for me to buy a good one. But this has lasted me since the Glamour magazine came out and I use it nearly every day. But I only apply a pea size amount. I just focused on my cheeks because to be honest it should be more on my forehead and stuff. It does make my face look kind of red, but I think that's just where I rub it so hard. Ooh. But I'm focused mainly on my nose, my forehead and my chin because as you can see that's where I seem to break out. But yeah. Right. Next I am going to apply my foundation. Instead of having a concealer, I much rather use the Dream Matte Mousse. This one is in shade Nude, which is 021. This is my concealer because I find this way too heavy to use on your actual face all over, so I just use it as a concealer to sort of cover my problem areas. But I don't use brushes or anything, I really just don't. I know as a makeup and beauty and whatever I really should, but I just don't. You can tell I'm stressed with UCAS at the moment, can't you? Then, I'm only going to apply one tint foundation for the sake of this video because it would take me so long otherwise. I normally put the Natural Collection colour foundation on. I don't know what shade this is actually. Because it's completely rubbed off, I have no idea what shade this is. This has lasted me probably about 4 months. I use this foundation. Like, I'm seriously not kidding when I say that I am not a high-end product person at all. I won't go into MAC and buy like MAC foundation or anything because I don't see the point personally of spending so much on makeup, but I think that's kind of because I'm a student. If I had a better salary, like I was a full-time worker or something, I'd probably go and buy it. Because of my course I do, where I do fashion, it costs a lot of money for fabrics and materials and things for college. And obviously that kind of takes priority over makeup, which it doesn't really in my head, but it has to. So I have to go for the more cheaper products, which actually kind of benefits you lot because you get to see cheaper branded products which are just as good as the high-end branded products. But obviously if you don't agree, you don't agree. You might love your MAC foundation or something. I personally love my one, which is only Collection 2000. Shade Almond 4, which is a tiny bit darker than my skin at the moment, purely because I'm going to fake tan in a minute. I've kind of done this backwards. I'm going to do that in a minute after I've done my video, which is completely the wrong way around, but I don't care. But this is the colour that matches when I've tanned. So when I'm pale, I have to use this, which is the Stay Matte Naturally Beige, which as you can see is completely run out. I have another one on standby, but I'm literally scraping morsels out of this. I've managed, with this thickness, to use my whole face about 8 times. I just keep using it and I'm going to cut open and use it still because I don't see the point of wasting it if there's something there. If you're interested, I might do a video on how to save, I don't know what the word is, makeup products, like for example when foundation goes like this or mascara dries out, because I'm quite a sort of savvy user of things. Like I like saving things and getting the best out of them sort of thing. So if you're interested in a video like that, let me know and I will do one because I know I'd be interested too if I didn't know. I'm going to get down to my actual foundation now. So I use a sponge, literally just a basic sponge, because I don't have any brushes. Plus I find that when I use brushes it always goes too liney on my face. But I'm going to start from my forehead and work down. As you can see, it is a lot darker than my face. My forehead is so bad. Completely ignore the colour difference right now because I will be sorting that out. It's kind of bad. But I am sorting that out in a moment, so just ignore that completely for now. Next I will use my highlighter. I'm probably doing this backwards because I prefer to highlight before I bronze. My highlighter is the Topshop Sunbeam, which I think half of the blooming women population own. And I'm just going to dust that across the top of my cheekbones. It's giving off quite a nice shimmer, which I really like because it really highlights your cheekbones. I admit my makeup looks a lot better off camera than on camera right now. It looks a lot more blended with my face. Okay, so next I'm going to use bronzer, which is the Collection 2001 again. This is really running out. Okay, so that is my face done. Okay, moving on to my eyes. I'm going to do a whole video separate about my eyebrows, so if you want to know how to do them, then you'll have to watch that, which I will put up before this video. So if you check that out, and then you can obviously see how I do my eyebrows. You can obviously watch that at the end of this video if you're really that interested. Okay, so now my eyebrows are done, which look really dark. Now my eyebrows are done, I'm going to focus on my eye makeup, which, to be honest, I don't really do a whole lot of. My eyebrows look really dark right now. It's really winding me up because I look not even half as bad in my actual mirror than I look right now on the screen. But I had perfect lighting, so I thought I might as well film a video really quick before it starts raining or something. Okay, so to do my eyes, I'm just going to curl my lashes, which, as you can see, I have really non-existent eyelashes. Also, before any comments are made, I'm really aware of the fact that my eyelash curlers are dirty. So I really don't hold these on for long, probably like a couple of seconds, and then take them off. Because I really have really tiny eyelashes, so no matter what I do, they kind of don't really go anywhere. I use two mascaras. The first one I use is a Collection 2000 Skylash, which, if you are a guru watcher, you will know that everyone loves the Skyscraper. This is basically exactly the same. I don't really know why it's Skylash. I think this is just because it's the waterproof version. I'm going to apply that to my top and bottom lashes. Okay, so obviously I've done one eye now. I'm just going to do the other eye, and then I will take you through my next mascara. Okay, so now that layer of mascara is done, I'm going to go ahead and add my second layer, which, if you have read my blog or my Instagram, both links are in the sidebar on my channel. You'll know that I kind of have issues with this mascara right now because I find that it's impossible to get off my lashes, so I end up losing eyelashes. I have to kind of get in the shower and let it soak a bit and then wash it off. I have to use warm water to get this off, otherwise it literally won't budge. I've pulled out so many eyelashes and been in so much agony with this. But it is a good mascara other than trying to get it off. False Lash Effect Mascara. This is the 24-hour one, which gives volume. I know there's like 100 different types of this False Lash Effect. I have to admit I do prefer the original more than any other ones because I found that worked best for my eyelashes in particular, because I have really short, stumpy little lashes. I really don't use much of it, purely because it's such a bitch to get off. And it lengthens my lashes quite a lot, as you can see. Okay, so next I'm going to apply my lip product. Sometimes it's just a lip gloss, sometimes it's just a nude colour, other times I go quite bright. Today I'm going to go relatively bright because I'm just feeling that kind of way today, really. Okay, I'm going to go for a gloss. This is the Misguided Lip Splash, and it's quite a nice shade. I'm quite impressed with the Misguided lip splashes because they really are not sticky. Like, my hair doesn't get stuck to it at all, whereas previous products have done. Note to self, stop trying to talk while I'm putting lipstick on. It gives a really nice finish. It makes your lips look amazing and shiny, and luscious, and whatever else you want your lips to look. Plus, it is cheap. I mean, I got this free with a magazine. I think it was free with Cosmo. I've bought some nail varnishes in the past. I really liked them, so I kind of don't know why I was sceptical, but this is a really good product. I think they're retailed at about £5 possibly. I haven't checked. And it's a nice plum shade, which is like perfect for the autumn, and it could be used for summer too, because I suppose it's quite a purpley shade. But yeah, that is how I do my everyday makeup. I hope you like it. Obviously, like, subscribe, everything like that. And if you've got any video recommendations, let me know, because I'm more than willing to do them. Sometimes I kind of lack in inspiration on what to do for my videos, so I'd be more than happy to help if you gave me some suggestions. Also, if you were asking about, I've got asked about my hair before when I did a video with my hair like this. This is my natural hair. I've literally not touched this. It's still wet. The only thing I've done is applied some of the Lee Stafford. I haven't yet applied it. I'm going to apply it in a minute. Some Lee Stafford salt spray just to try and hold a little bit, because my hair drops quite quickly. As you can see from the ends, it's just straightening out a bit. And the hair bow is one I made out of fabric that I have at home. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.